back. We are back. We are back and happy to be here. Right, Twonta?
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be back home.
That's
Home to
how
me
I feel too.
family.
That's how
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
too. And just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix this whole I'm starting to like cut up and stuff. So let me lower my definition, as they say. So that way I'm not using too much bandwidth. How does that sound? Am I still cutting in and out, Twanta?
No, but you are delayed a little bit. So you're
Mm-hmm.
talking, but it's not matching. So yeah, it could be just
OMG.
yeah. This you
Oh,
know how that is.
all right, y'all. Listen, the devil is always busy. He's always busy, right? So,
Girl.
anywho's, Twanch, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm gonna let you explain what the topic's gonna be for this Saturday. We are back this Saturday. So go ahead, sis, explain it, love.
Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm totally excited to be back, and Leticia and I are very, very excited to get this thing back on back on where it's supposed to be and all that good stuff. So yeah, for this coming Saturday, we are going to be starting off this summer talking about summer madness. For this topic for this Saturday is called Summer Madness, and we're going to be talking in relations to how to how to be cool, how to stay relaxed and not deal with the madness of this world, deal with the madness of your life and all other things. And so, yeah, we're just going to come and talk about stuff like that because it's already hot. We're already dealing with the humidity and all that stuff. And we don't want to deal with that, internally. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to deal with that, with our emotions. Hey, Therese. We don't want to deal with that, and have our summer to be like a volcanic type of, situation. So we really want to stay cool. We want to be cool, physically, but we really want to be cool emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and truly embrace the summer season, And so, yeah, we're going to be talking more in depth come Saturday about this, but we definitely want to love you guys, your input, and to share with us what are some of the things that you have been experiencing so far in terms of what has kind of elevated your temperament, has gotten you a little bit mad or irritated. You're dealing with foolishness, dealing with all kinds of stuff, and put that in the comments. Because Leticia and I, we have definitely been experiencing some stuff, on our own,
Yes.
dealing with family, dealing with like we're dealing with now, technology and all this other stuff and everything. But yeah, we just want to come on here and just, try to cool ourselves down and, be a great support to one another to really, figure out how to have a great summer season. Right, Leticia?
I totally agree. And the thing is that when we are sitting back and we're putting things into perspective, right? That's what the majority
Mhm.
of us are doing this summer. Last year was definitely a hardship for practically everyone all across the world, right? And
Absolutely.
now it's sort of like we have to now reprogram our mind. And how do I sound, Tawanta? Better?
You sound good, but it's still like a delay.
Okay, so we're gonna work that out. So now
Mhm.
we have to sort of like, as I was mentioning, we have to
Now
now
you're back.
I'm back. Okay, great.
Okay.
We now have to program our brain back into the new norm, right?
Hmm.
Or
Hmm.
different norm. I feel like it's a different norm now than it
Yeah.
was in previous years. Like everything we're doing now is just way different. I know it's the way for my family. Like everything is a big discussion. Okay, we're making plans, but we still have to keep ththings in mind. So I
Hmm.
love this topic of was summer madness, and we're sort of like flipping the word madness and using it as a good term because madness can be a good thing as well. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
yeah, getting back to it all. So I'm super duper, as I always say, I'm always excited about this particular topic because Tawanta and I are both moms. We're both busy
Hmm.
moms. We're both
Hmm.
also entrepreneurs at the same time. So,
Hmm.
how do you stay on top of the madness? How do you manage the madness? The madness never
Right.
goes away.
Right.
It just never goes away. So, how you stay on top of it, how you manage it, how you rise above it, and do it in a way that doesn't make you feel crazy overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Like most of us,
Mhm.
most of the people I know in business are now getting back into the game of things and of situations and what have you. So yeah, that's the way, that's where we're at.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that,
Yeah.
as far as with madness, it's not always negative. It's some, also flip that coin, and it is something positive, because we have that burning passion or that burning desire, to accomplish some things this summer, because last summer, where we were, in 2020, we were just getting through this process with the pandemic and COVID and everything.
Hmm.
And a lot of our summers was still restricted. We were not able to fellowship or to be with family, or travel as much last year, and all those things. And now here it is, we are able to do a little bit more and all of that. And there are some things that you did not do last year that you put on the table for this year. And so you have that passion, that desire, and that determination, right? You want to accomplish some things within this summer season. So we are going to talk about those things. So definitely, please implement that in the comment section too. Share with us what are the things that has gotten you in that position of like, yes,
Right.
mad, I am ready, I'm like so focused, and to really accomplish this dream or this goal of mine. Yeah, COVID kind of put me back a little bit, and that made me
Hmm.
mad. But now
Right.
I'm
Right.
using that energy. I'm using that
Right.
energy now to definitely go ahead and just go full throttle and make these dreams or this vision or this plan or whatever come to fruition for me. Right?
Right. I really feel like this was the year of the unexpected. Like, I'm gonna be
Oh
quite
yeah.
honest. Like, this time
Oh
last
yeah.
year, I didn't know that the world would start opening up now. Like, nobody knew what was going on. So we
Right.
did not plan for 2021 because again, we didn't know where what 2021 was gonna look like, right?
Nope.
But now
Sure.
that we do, it's like now we have to play catch up. Now we have to fast track things and say, oh wow, the world's opening up faster and faster and faster. There's all these new
Yeah.
innovations coming out. There's all
Right.
these kids wants to now go outside more. They see other kids playing outside now, or
Right.
businesses are now doing more things outdoors. Where now doing a live event is like a must. It's like you got to do something live, right, in
Mhm.
person. So it's like we're sitting back and like, how do you control all of that summer madness? Now, for us here in New York, the summer season is like maybe 2 3 months, so it does go quite fast, but how
Sure.
do you make it impactful? You still got to make these upcoming 8 weeks like super impactful so it can
Yeah.
pivot you for the rest of the year. So yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, like here in Michigan, they are, well, I, they are coming back. Most of them are just have been impatient, of course. But at the end of the day, you see people are just getting back into the groove, getting back into their normal,
Right.
and just trying to rush, to do the things that they missed out,
Oh
a year
yeah.
ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right, I agree.
everybody's like mad or just anxious, to really fulfill some things,
Hmm.
and just like with the Fourth of July that passed, I know a lot of people. My subdivision was just packed of cars. It was just
Oh
like,
my God, over here too. It was
was
like
it?
fireworks everywhere. And I was telling my husband, I said, this year I think there's been more fireworks.
Yeah,
Obviously, it was more people, but
yeah. I think we lost it. Oh, you're frozen. Well, I'm going to go ahead and piggyback on what she's saying. Yeah, for this Fourth of July season, it has been absolutely, oh my gosh, crazy. And I'm thinking that a lot of you probably have experienced it in your neck of the woods. If you noticed that there has been twice as much, more, fireworks, it's like last year, and especially over here as well. So you see how people are just like totally trying to, trying to rush and get back into the normalcy of things, and trying to do some other things like traveling, going on cruises, and all this other stuff. But we know you got to be kind of careful with that too. You just don't
Yeah.
want to just rush into stuff like that. Yeah, I
Hmm.
know a lot of people got vaccinated and all that stuff, but yet, you know what? That COVID is still around, and people still need to be cautious and be careful. And even though now you have the option of wearing a mask and all of these things like that, you still have to be respectful and mindful of other people and your surroundings and stuff. And I get that you're tired of being restricted and restrained and all of that stuff, but we got to have the common sense too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We got to have the common sense, and you can still be able to achieve some things. You can still have that passion and that madness, if you will, and desire to go ahead and accomplish the goals that you didn't get a chance to do a year ago. Right. So yeah, we are
Right.
going to have a deep, deep conversation. And this is also a great opportunity for you guys to consider to join our panel as well. This is a great topic, I believe, and I know that we had in the past, we had a few of our sister friends that are watching us have been on the panel before, and we love the dialogue. We love the communication. We really, really do. And so, wouldn't it be great for you guys just to come back on here and we could
Right.
be able to talk more in depth about some amendments, because we want to get everybody else's perspective, not just Letitia's and I, because we could talk all day long, but we
Right. Right.
really makes it more impactful and more exciting is when we have other beautiful sisters on this panel that actually, share their experiences or their testimonies or what have you.
Yep.
And that's what really makes this sisterhood so dominating and so powerful and so transforming and unique. Right, Latish?
Absolutely. So I want to also add in the whole simple fact of feeling as if you're in the rush to be successful now. And
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
we're always like, and I'm only saying this now because I'm guilty. And I'm sorry, guys, y'all can't see my face and see my internet is acting up today, but it's okay. There's
Yep. It's
several
okay.
different ways we can do this. But yeah, so as I mentioned, let's first talk about the panel. Let's first talk about that. So every Saturday we do our topic discussion, which is this
Hmm.
week is Summer Madness. We
Yeah.
are inviting you guys as the viewers, and Mavana, I'm calling you out too, sis, to join us on panel. Hey, girl, hey, this Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to participate and talk about how are you managing the madness this summer, what are some
Right.
tips that you can share with the masses on some of the things that you're doing? And even if you don't have tips, let's talk about some of the feelings and emotions that you're feeling right now, trying
Hmm.
to be a step ahead or be a step above the madness and everything that's going on for this summer. I mean, there's so many things that are happening in these next 8 weeks, and we can definitely come together as women and bring it to the forefront on how we can make this summer super duper impactful.
Yeah.
Also, Tawanta, I want you to plug in our Summer Breeze self care event that we're going to be having later on this month. Go ahead, sis.
Oh yeah, our summer breeze. Oh, I'm so glad we bringing that back.
Yay!
Because I need a self care right now.
Amen.
Okay,
Amen.
Lord, we both need one after what we endured this past month. But yes,
Amen.
we are bringing that back in full effect. We are going to have our self care,
Same
uh,
thing.
the end of this month, the end of July. And so we are going to get started very, very soon and start, opening up the opportunity for you ladies to go ahead and purchase the sample kit that I have available for the self care event, which is called Summer Breeze.
Mhm.
So, this is something that Letitia and we came up together, and we love this whole concept because we don't get the opportunity to truly have that self-care moment for ourselves. So we decide to make it, as a group setting. And we, in the past, we had it before, and it turned out phenomenal. Melvina was in there. We had Diane. We had who else did we have? We had quite a few other sisters in there that
Yes.
participated in that self-care event, and it was amazing. And so we have made it official that we're going to do this, every month, God willing. And I'm totally hype and excited about for this one, this coming month, for this month. But the next month is going to be even more juicier. It's going to even be more fun. We already came up with the topic and everything, so we're pretty much set for that. But I'm not going to talk about that now. What we're going to focus on is for this month. It's called Summer Breeze, and I will definitely be sharing with you the sample packet, so you guys could go ahead and get your order in ASAP, so you guys could have it on time prior to the event. Okay, which
Right,
is
right.
that the 31st of July. That's that last Saturday at 8:30. That
That's
last
right.
Saturday at 8:30. So please put this on your calendar, your Google calendar, whatever calendar you got, please put it on there, okay? So you guys won't miss this opportunity. But in order for you to participate in this, guys, if you have not already, we do have our Sister to Sister Connection Tribe. And as you can see, the information is right there on the screen. Please go ahead and sign up for the, not sign up, I'm sorry, go ahead and just click on that link. There are 3 questions that you do need to answer. Very easy
Right.
questions, guys. It's nothing that's going to, hurt your brain. It's just
Mm-hmm.
simple questions that we definitely want you to be honest with the answer. And then from there, the administrative team will go ahead and review it, and we let you in. And then you could be able to participate in the event as well as future events to come.
That's
Okay?
right. That's right. And yeah, you need that time, ladies, to just get away and just be around women who are outside your circle. I cannot express how therapeutic that is to get around
Yeah.
other like-minded women who can give you
Yeah.
new information, new ideas. It's a conversation. So our Summer Breeze event, we do not record it, just so you guys know. It's not something that
Right.
uh um but hey, I'll sign up after and I'll get the replay too. We don't record it because we
Nope.
really have
Nope.
private and in-depth conversations, and we want to make
Yes.
it so people could be open and free and never have to worry about finding their moment of venting somewhere else on social media
That's the
somewhere,
truth.
right?
We got too much of that already. We don't need no more.
Yes, yes. We don't it's not we don't spill the tea like that. Bavada says she hear us. Yes, girl, you better come on. So listen, let's go back to this week's topic. We're gonna be back on live again
Yeah.
this Saturday, the 10th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our
Mm-hmm.
topic is summer madness. If you want to join us on panel, all you have to do is email us at sister to sister connection at gmail.com, and we will give you the information to join us on panel to
Yeah.
so you can state your perspective on how you are rising above the madness this summer, how you're getting back into the game this summer. Talk about your new normal, your new normal,
Yeah.
right?
It
Yeah,
is.
definitely talk about that.
It is
Yeah,
the new normal. I mean, a
that's
lot of
right.
people been saying that I want to go back to the old normal or back to the way how things used to
No,
be.
it's not. It's no
But you
more.
know what? This COVID has had you to think totally different about life in general, about your future, about legacy. You know what I mean? And life is very fragile, very short. And I don't see the point of bringing back the old into something new. You know what I'm saying? So we really got to stop saying that I want to go back to the old way of things. No, you don't.
And
This is the
even if you go
opportunity.
back into the old way of things, you're not going to survive doing things
You're
how you used to
not.
do them before, right?
Exactly, you're not. You're going to be so far behind. I really think that this is the opportunity to really start to showcase your growth, showcase your skills,
Mm-hmm.
and do it, and just do it with boldness. Do it with, do it afraid, as we always been saying. Trying something new and this, that, or whatever. I highly recommend you just to do it anyway,
That's right.
because we're moving forward into something bigger and better.
That's right.
Okay. We're moving forward to something bigger and better.
I love
And
it.
I truly believe that, having a fresh canvas, as far as fresh thinking, come in with some great ideas and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that this is the opportunity for us to take this summer and to really use it wisely.
Yep.
Why are you on vacation? Why are you on break? And not allowing the heat or anything to really get you in that emotional, whirlpool or confusion or what have you, but to use that energy with a pad and with a pen and start writing down, what you want to do, for this season and for the upcoming seasons, right?
That's right. We have a really good comment here. Jewel, hey girl, Jewel, you need to join us on panel this week. She said, "Yes, I'm loving my charcoal mask and satin hand gloves." Ooh, yes. See, that's
Good
how we do. That's
girl.
how we do a self care night. And guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If y'all could head on over, if you got any value from watching this, or even
Yes,
any value period from watching our previous shows, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, so that way, whenever we go live, you get all of our notifications, y'all. I know tonight is kind of wonky, but we're definitely getting through it. So
we are.
uh, I'm super excited. I always keep saying it every week
Yeah.
about this week's topic. We're going to be back on same channel, same time this
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, y'all, 8:30
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, the topic is Summer Madness. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. We also
Mm-hmm.
look forward to seeing all of you lovely ladies who's going to be joining us on panel this
Oh,
Saturday. We want to
yes,
we want to
yes.
get you guys in on the conversation. It's going to be super cool and super exciting. All right, y'all.
Mhm.
Yeah, anything you want to end off with, Tawanta?
No, I'm just excited too, girl. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just can't wait to get back Saturday, to really dig deep and really have fun,
Yes.
talking to our sisters and hopefully use some additional guests to come on the panel. Well, I don't even call y'all guests. Shoot, y'all family anyway.
Friends, honey.
Coming, our sister friends coming
Sister
on up,
friends. Yeah, I was about to say
you and just
that.
having a good time, just speaking our truth from our heart, and just being a blessing to each other. So I'm really
Right,
excited
right.
about that. That's all.
And last thing is like you never know who you're going to help by getting in on this conversation. So this is
Absolutely.
why it's so important that you guys come and join us. Let's all talk about this. Let's come together as sisters, as one, and talk
Ooh,
about how we're
yes.
stepping above the madness. I'm telling you, it's going to be a conversation that you guys definitely want to tune in and be a part of. So listen, that's all we have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much, Mavana, Treese, and Jewel for tuning in. And those of you who are watching this on the replay, we thank and appreciate you. And that's
Yes.
all we have for you guys today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with another sister friend so they can also
Mhm.
get in on this conversation. As I always say, always remember love on your sister. Bye,
That's right.
guys.
Bye.